fortunate for the Titans to keep possession.
All right. We got Hale on the drive, and Nate Hale puts in the first two of the ball game, and North is on top 2-zip. Roberts goes to the free throw line, got stripped, and he kicks it out to Zach Kerr, his first touch. Kerr on the drive, and the shot off the window is good, and it's 2-all.
Great drive right there by Zach Kerr. Thought he even got fouled on the play. No call, though. Ref maybe letting him play in the early going.
So it's 4-2. The Titans on top. Low scoring, and that's the way Merrimack likes it. Here's Hale on the drive. Hale reverse layup, flips it up with the left hand, and it's good. And it's 6-2. Nate Hale is bringing the A game.
Unbelievable. 2 for 2 already from the floor. 2 for 3 actually, because he just
6-4 the score. Linton on the drive. Nice feed to McCarthy. And Linton with the assist, and it's 8-4 Titans.
Every time the kid comes in off the bench, good things happen.
Yeah, he does a lot of good things for Coach Steve Lane and the Nashua North Titans. Here's Kerr, full jumper straight ahead. It's 2. And Zach Kerr's hit a couple of shots, and it's 8-6.
Very solid basketball player, and certainly high on the coach's list, according to Coach Timmy Goodrich.
Hale with the crossover dribble, got picked by Dudash, saved it in bounds, but it went to Linton. Cummings got away with a foul on Linton. Nice feed to McCarthy, really off his face. It bounced to Linton, and Linton hits the fall away.
What didn't Linton do? A great pass, and recovers his great pass, and it's a fall away jump on nothing but net.
10 seconds here. Kerr with it, deep right wing, guarded by Boykin. Kerr, middle of the floor with 6. Kerr still has it, picked his pocket. Boykin back the other way, lays it up, and to end the quarter. Nashua North with a 4-point lead. It's 12-8. Credit Sky Boykin with the play and the conversion on the other end.
Electrifying.
Kerr backs it off on the left side. Linton gonna attack now, goes to baseline, puts it up, it's off the side of the backboard. And the rebound Merrimack up ahead. Wojak with the catch and the score. Nice feed from Dudash, and Merrimack's within 2. It's 12-10.
Oh, real nice catch and finish right there by Wojak. That was pretty.
For Linton. Instead goes on the left side, Buckmeyer. Buckmeyer takes it, gives it to Vidoval. Now back to Buckmeyer, deep left wing. Vidoval working against Ian Roberts on the low block. The ball was stolen by McKillop. McKillop up ahead to Kerr. Kerr passes on the right. Nice finish by Dudash as McKillop made a nice feed.
Looked like a 3-on-2 drill in practice right there, executed to perfection. This Merrimack team is very, very, very well part of this game for the Titans. A little bit more than even Ronnie Silver. Ronnie's been good, but Boykin's been great.
Minute left in the half. Cummings on the drive. Kick out. Dudash knocks in another jumper, and Mike Dudash has given Merrimack the lead, 16-14. Silva walks it across. Final 50 seconds here. Hale has it. Hale on the drive on the baseline. Hangs. Can't get it to go. Crashing the boards was Buckmeyer, but Azorian got the deep rebound. The outlet to Wojak. Wojak finishes and the foul. Point play opportunity. 18-14 pending this free throw. Merrimack possession. Cummings takes the 3. It's blocked. Azorian, always in the right place, gets the rebound. Here's Roberts on the drive, the kick out, Azorian. 15 seconds, a steal by Buckmeyer. Up ahead to Silva. Silva against Roberts. Swings it to Lentz. Lentz with the soft hands and the finish. Nice catch and score. 1-point gain, 18-17. Point guards, whether it be him or Seaver, they're more distributors and defenders than counting on to score. Here's Hale on the take. Double pump. And maybe that last pump was unnecessary because it rolled off. Here's Cummings to the cup, and Cummings doesn't miss. And it's a 5-point lead. Boykin's going to push it, but Steve Lane's going to stop that fast break and call a timeout.
And that's a darn good time.
North out of the timeout, working the perimeter as Sky Boykin has it. Goes in the middle of the floor to Silva. Silva trying to drive. He's going to take it to the basket, and he gets it to go. I said on the last trip down he needs to look for a shot more, and he's done it 2 trips in a row. He finally made that one. 22-19, 6 minutes left in the third. Back to Silva at the middle of the floor. 3:45 left. We're tied at 22. Silva, 3-ball, left side. Good. Ronnie Silva slid to the left, got himself an opening, and buried the shot to give North a 3-point lead, 25-22. Timeout Merrimack. Making him work for it to bring it up. They got it to Kerr. Free throw line jumper. It's short. Rebound, though, Dudash, and he buries another jumper. He's got to be nearing double figures. Mike Dudash might be nearing a career high.
Been rock solid this game, really. Running the show from the point, playing great defense on
3 left to go in the quarter. It's a 1-point game. North on top, 25-24. Wojak thought about the 3. Instead went to Cummings in the right corner. Hale steps out on him. Bounce pass, low block, Azorian. Hale swipes at it. He fed it to McKillop, now out to Cummings. Cummings drives the lane. Cummings scores on the right side of the basket. Good body control and good patience. And Cummings giving Merrimack a 1-point lead, 26-25.
Just a sophomore with a big take.
Wing. Cummings working against Hale. Fed it to Zach Kerr, left wing, guarded by Buckmeyer. Steal by Silva. Silva attacking against Kerr. Lays it up and the foul. Ronnie Silva ended up on his belly up against the wall. He slid about 5 feet after scoring, but he has a chance to make this a 2-point North lead if he can finish off this 3-point play.
Wow. See what kind of look with 5.2 Merrimack gets off here.
5.2 seconds. Wojak gets it in. Lambert knocks it away. Roberts collects, turns, fires, and hits, and that's the last points of the quarter. And we're tied at 28 on the Roberts turnaround J from the baseline. We'll take a timeout heading into the 4th. Merrimack running some good clock here. Coming up on 3 minutes left to play. Here's Kerr with the jumper, and Zach Kerr sticks it from just about on the line. It's a 2-pointer, and it's a 4-point lead, 36-32. 2:50 to play. Here's Hale trying to answer, and he does from 3. And North calls timeout. 1-point game, 36-35. College game is 35. I could live with 35. I think in Mass they do 30 seconds. 1-point lead for Merrimack. Goes in deep to Dudash. Silva all over him defensively with 35 seconds. The clock's still running. Dudash down the lane. Blocked by McCarthy. Dudash went down hard. I think he's going to be okay. But you heard that right in front of us. And Dudash had a lane wide open. And then McCarthy came over and put the hurt on. And he hit the second one. So the senior drains it. It's a 2-point lead, 37-35. Ronnie Silva bringing it up. We're under 30 seconds. Silva holding up the signal. Gets the pick from McCarthy. Silva brings it left side. 20 seconds left. Silva working against Cummings. He takes the 3 for the lead. Knocks it down! Ronnie Silva! 12 seconds left. Merrimack the other way. 10 seconds. Dudash swings it. Wojak, and they're going to foul him, and they're going to put him on the line. I don't know that you want to foul him there. And they're going to put him on the line. Nate Hale fouled Andrew Wojak with 6.1 seconds left, and he's going to have a 1-on-1 here. Now this crowd will get really loud, and Wojak hit the free throw calmly. We're tied at 38. Wow. Mental mistake by Nate Hale right there. The only thing he can do is hope that he misses this shot. Wojak dips, and he hits it. Merrimack on top by 1. Timeout. Nashua North, 6.1 seconds left to go. 39-38. All right, Coach, it's on you. He can get it off real quick. So can Nate Hale. But Ronnie just hit the last one, and he's a streak shooter for sure. So I'd like to see the ball in his hand. We'll see what happens. They got Hale, Linton, McCarthy, Silva, and Boykin on the floor. And McCarthy's going to bring it in. There's no one guarding him. Hale's at the free throw line in this end. And they get it into Silva. He's racing it up the right-hand side. Goes behind his back. Passes it. The pass is picked off. And Merrimack's going to win. Wojak picked it off. A foul was called with 1.2 seconds left. And Ronnie Silva just tried to get rid of that basketball. maybe unnecessarily, and his pass was picked off. Second one, and the Merrimack chants from the student body say it's all over, and it just may be, but North has one last chance. They get it into Linton, half court at the buzzer, way off the mark. Your final score, Merrimack wins the Chick-fil-A Nashua Holiday Basketball Tournament Championship, 41-38. Games 2 and 3 of the Chick-fil-A Nashua Holiday Basketball Tournament. Pete Terrier along with the coach Mike Bellevue, joined by another coach of the Merrimack Tomahawks, Tim Goodrich. His team going to be playing the next game after this one. The Merrimack Tomahawks, first year at this Chick-fil-A Holiday Tournament, and you're in the championship game. Kind of joking with Coach Nate Mazerow a little bit. He's like, why did I invite these guys to the tournament? And why did I put them on my side of the bracket? But congratulations, Coach, first of all, on getting to the championship game. Should be a fun game tonight against Nashua North.
Yeah, there's no doubt about it. We're very happy to be here. Look at this atmosphere. A lot of excitement, the music, clean facilities, everything's beautiful. We left Manchester, nothing wrong with Manchester. It was a great experience up there for 20 years. But it was just time to play other teams. It was great playing a team with Thornton the other night. And, you know, you never know. You got an opportunity to play Goffstown. It just didn't work out that way this year. But, you know, we're very happy to be here, and hopefully the boys will play tonight.
Coach, something that I noticed in the first couple of basketball games, you guys play team basketball. On offense, it doesn't seem to be really one star. Scoring is well distributed. Definitely get it done on the defensive end.
Well, I would agree with the defensive end part. We definitely are playing some pretty good D right now, but that's what we have to be. I think we got to become better offensively. We don't really have that one particular guy like a Fichette or Hale, or, you know, we need to do it as a group and as a unit. The kids are really buying into this team basketball stuff, and that's the only way we're going to be successful is to play team basketball, which I'm really proud of the way these kids are coming together right now.
When you look at your team and, you know, you think team when it comes to Merrimack, but a couple of the kids that have really kind of taken that next step this year compared to last year and years before that, Zach Kerr. I mean, I saw flashes when he was a sophomore, a little bit more of that last year, but this year he just seems to have really taken that next step up.
There's no doubt about it. Zach Kerr was my whipping boy for a couple of years, and he's not only, I had not a lot to do with it, but he really made himself a better basketball player. A lot of times he would make a mistake or miss a shot, pout a little bit, or not get back on D. But now that, you know, he's a senior, he understands things better, he's more mature, and, you know, and he is our leader right now, him and Ian Roberts. And, you know, in fairness, Sievers and Mojo and a lot of those guys, they're all together. They're a tight group, you know.
How about the job? You speak to the job that Adam Mojak did last night on BJ Fichette.
Well, Andrew's a really good defensive player, and he took it personal and went out and did a great job. I was very proud of him, but he had some help too. You know, we were laying off some other guys and helping him. And Fichette's a great player, as we all know. And you know, I wish that game last night kind of counted in the standings this year instead of just down here in Nashua. But they'll get an opportunity to go at it again, and we'll see what happens.
What are your thoughts on Nashua North? I know you probably can't hear me now. I can't hear myself either, but trying to get your thoughts on Nashua North.
Well, first off, they're just like both Nashua teams. They're very well coached. Steve Lang's doing a tremendous job down here. We kind of gave them their kickstart last year. You know, we came in here. They had to win that last game to make the tournament, and they wound up whipping us up pretty good. And look at what they proceeded to go all the way to the semifinals. So hopefully we can slow them down. I think the key to the game tonight has got to be someone Ronnie Silver. I mean, that kid makes him go. We got to slow him down a little bit, and we got to find the Hale kid because he can really shoot it. And then obviously they got other players too that we got to contain with, but we really, really need to take care of Silver and Hale and not forget those other guys.
I know you're probably paying attention to that Manchester tournament, despite the fact that you were here. Exeter, from all accounts, looked really, really good in that tournament.
There's absolutely no doubt about it. I saw Jeff Holmes here last night, and I said, boy, you whip it up on a Central by 30. That don't happen very often. As long as I've been around, you know, Central's a good team. I saw them up there when I left there Tuesday night. I said I thought they were probably potentially the best team in the state. And I did see Exeter play, and they are very good. And we'll be going up there in a couple weeks, and we'll have to figure something out there. We got to worry about tonight. We're going to take one game at a time. Sounds like Bill Belichick, but that's really how we do things in Merrimack. We got to get through tonight, and then we're just looking for going back. I call it the All-Catholic week. We got Trinity and Girton next week, which is always a big game. And so I'm going to church on Sunday and get ready to go, you know.
All right, Coach Tim Goodrich of Merrimack Tomahawks. We thank you so much for the time, and good luck tonight.
Thank you very much for your time.
All right.